And I had called T-Mobile because I looked into. I know you said you needed a phone. I want the iPhone, the pink iPhone. So I'm like, fuck it, let me just call and see if I can need some, because I got good credit. And so they was like, basically, we can both be on iPhone 6, like we can both turn the phone 2 to iPhone 6. So I'm saying like that. They'll take it. It's just they won't take as much off your phone as they would. I got 12, and it's brand new, and I just did it off. Your phone is like we could trade our phones in, and it'll take money off, off the new phone. Basically, it'll be like however much for the phone, and then it'll only be it's $60 for the activation fee. That's like $40 for the phone. This is what you'll be paying, but this is what you just gotta pay like up front, and then every month you will be paying on the phone. So you just gotta pay on the phone.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium.
I was like, okay, that's one. I think that was the low, but
stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin.
Oh, yeah.
Which I don't really care, shit. I don't need no people that want to get it and then what's going on. Oh, yeah, I said the strip got hurt.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end going right. First play from the 25, and they'll throw.
Good hit.
And he can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Hello? Yeah, I'm listening to you. I told you what I'm doing. Listen to you, and I'm on this game. Go ahead.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here.
Like online, because it's cheaper too to just do everything online. So basically, what they're gonna do is they're gonna ship us a box and a label so that we can put our phones, because we trade our phones in. But I'm gonna just see all that when I'm actually off and can sit down and do it. But yeah, we could basically do that, and then because I want the pink iPhone. I know I just got a phone, but I want the pink one, and I've been wanting the pink one. It's just I have to hurry up and get a new phone right now because my phone went out on me. But I want the pink iPhone, and yeah, so we could do that and see what's T.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and play your game or whatever.
Get done with that. I'm gonna be on my way to you. All right. Love you. All right. Yeah.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, You have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Here's Fournette. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Now they'll set up to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Fuck! I knew it was going to that nigga. I just couldn't get to it.
Well, 3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long.
Come on, JJ, you got to get up in there.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now.
Watson going to throw right away. Now a screen set up for Miller. Oh, that one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Miller. And he'll get about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Watson. A pass taken in by Miller. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Watson. And this is incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Fournette. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop the throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. His kick is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Every once in a while, it should...
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On the ground, it's Fournette. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. That's into the hands of the fullback.
Damn.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. It's Watson out of the pistol. He gets this into the hands of Green. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch. But I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Miller gets it out of the pistol. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Shotgun snap to Watson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Check. He's hit.
You son of a... Oh, wow. Nice hit.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and
That
sometimes
was a
people
nice
miss
hit.
that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch.
This motherfucker
But
hurt.
before it
Popped
turns
the
into a
ball.
run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Taking
hell.
shot here with Robinson.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Jaguars get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Watson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Watson.
Oh.
And this ball batted away and incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Quick throw, taken in. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Oh, what the? Third down. That ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They snap it to Watson. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Fuck.
And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
These hit traps, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively
nice.
to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running back,
he fumbled the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. This one complete right side. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. We'll start the drive with Miller. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Here's Watson. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. First down for Houston. Back to throw is Watson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Watson to throw. A pass taken in by Miller. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Watson to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Back to throw is Watson.
Oh, you son of a...
Complete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man.
Oh, my God.
That's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, we just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Let's go.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Nice way to wait. Let's go. Come on.
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Here's Watson. Second down, going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Watson now on third down. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Shotgun snap to Watson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Checking it down, this one is caught.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback. Understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
The left side into the hands of Hopkins. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Again, it's Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
To the air again, Watson. He'll check this down to the running back. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
More as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has
They have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Texans are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. The extra point is good. And the Texans are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll send their tight end left. They'll run here. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Third and long for Watson. Throwing right, it's taken in.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Receiver in motion, going right. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff, and Miller heading left. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Watson. He gets this into the hands of Green. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Miller. And he gets out wide. to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. No problem there on the extra point. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. To throw here to begin the drive. This one complete right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And now he loses the football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turns it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. This handoff to Miller, running left. He'll get the 1st down inside the 25. Wadarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number one. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. This clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go in the game. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. So, it's a win here for the Texans. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.